Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is 𝗬𝗂𝗶𝗆 from grade 11-4. So today I will explain the story about 𝗬𝗁 Kundang. Once upon a time, in a small fishing village on the west coast of Sumatra, there lived a pure widow and her only son named 𝗬𝗁 Kundang. They lived in a small hut near the sea and earned their living by catching fish and selling them at the market. Although they were poor, 𝗬𝗁 was a kind and hardworking boy who always helped his mother. As 𝗬𝗁 grew older, he became stronger and dreamed of becoming a successful man. One day, a large trading ship anchored near the shore. The ship crew came to the village to buy food and supplies. 𝗬𝗁 saw this as an opportunity to change his life. With his mother reluctant permission, he decided to leave the village and join the ship's crew, promising to return one day as a successful man. Years passed, and 𝗬𝗁 Kundang worked hard on the ship. He traveled to many places and eventually became a wealthy merchant. He owned, he owned his own ship, had many employees, and married a beautiful woman from a noble family. However, in his success and luxury, 𝗬𝗁 forgot about his humble origin and the mother who had raised him with love and sacrifice. One day, 𝗬𝗁's ship sailed near his hometown. The villager recognized him and quickly told his mother that her son had returned as a rich man. Filled with joy, the old woman rushed to the harbor to meet him. She wanted to embrace him and show how proud she was. When 𝗬𝗁 arrived on shore, his mother ran to greet him, but 𝗬𝗁 felt ashamed of her poor and rugged appearance in front of his noble wife and crew. Instead of welcoming her, denied that she was his mother. The old woman begged him to remember his promise and his past, but 𝗬𝗁 refused to admit the truth. His heart was filled with pride and arrogance. Heartbroken and humiliated, his mother returned home and cried bitterly. She prayed to God to punish her ungrateful son for his cruelty. Soon after, a great storm struck the ship. The wind roared, lightning flashed, and waves smashed against the vessel. As the storm grew stronger, 𝗬𝗁 realized his mistake and tried to ask for forgiveness, but it was too late. When the storm ended, the villager found the wreckage of his ship near the shore. Among the rocks, they saw a large stone that looked like a man kneeling. The people believed that the stone was 𝗬𝗁 Kundang, who had been turned into stone as punishment for disobeying and disrespecting his mother. From that day on, the story of 𝗬𝗁 Kundang spread across the land as a reminder that children must always honor and respect their parents, no matter how successful they become. So, this is my story about 𝗬𝗁 Kundang. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye, guys.